Hello and welcome to the Fud's YouTube channel review show. Today's YouTube channel is Machinima, and I'm going to group it together with Machinima ECT. The main show they do a couple of times a day, which is movie news, game news, and sometimes discussion videos. Then they just give their opinions and on the so-called news, but more about that later. Next is top 3 internet videos, which is divided into 3 sections. First they show the 3 most viral videos of the week. The second section is the mystery doors, where they have 3 videos behind so-called doors, then you randomly click them to see what they are. And the last part of the show is the top 3 on the network, where they show you the best 3 videos in the network. So pretty self-explanatory really. Next is top 10s, I don't think that needs explaining. After that we've got 150 facts you didn't know ... where they take a subject like X-Men and then they tell you 150 facts you didn't know about it. And again, more about that later. The next show is Your Terrible Comments, where they go through some of the comments from their other videos, read them out, and sometimes they have this bit where they call it YouTube Comment Theatre, I believe it's called, where they play out some arguments that have occurred in their comment section. Next is See No Movie, Hear No Movie, where they review a film with 2 people. One of the people have headphones on so they can't hear the movie, and the other person has a blindfold on so they can't see the movie. Then they review it. Next is Best 5 in 5 seconds, where they run down the 5 best news stories of the week. Okay, my opinions. The first half of the top 3 internet videos can be pretty good. The top 10s are good. They have intro sections, and sometimes the intro sections can be skating a little bit too close to too much, but the actual top 10s themselves and the explanations are usually, they're pretty good. The Your Terrible Comments show can be entertaining, but the problem with it is it encourages terrible comments. So the comment section can be quite a hostile place, just so hey, I can get my comment in the Your Terrible Comments show, and I wouldn't encourage that if I was them, but it's their show, they do what they want and they seem to thrive in that, so oh well. Now's the bad, even though a lot of that positive seemed to be negative, but seemed reverse of usual, but oh well. First, the news section. They call it news, most of it's rumour. I truly believe that if I met one of the guys down there and said, hey, I don't know, Robert Downey Jr. is now going to stop being Iron Man and be Captain America instead, they'd run with it. This guy down the pub said that Iron Man is going to be Captain America, blah 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 blah. Most of it is bullshit, but it makes clickbait, so I guess it works. Next, the 150 Facts show is made up bullshit. They take the subject, they think of as much bullshit as they can possibly come up with, and then write it down, call it 150 Facts, which does nothing but confuses people. It's not entertaining, I wouldn't bother watching it. And finally, there's See No Movie, Hear No Movie. The concept's stupid, the review's stupid, it's just bad, don't bother, that's all. For my recommendations, the top 10s, all of the top 10s are pretty good. And if you go way back, they had a show called All Your History Are Belonging to Us, which was a show about the history of game developers. I think the only reason why I'm still subscribed to Machinima is for the slightness that they might bring the show back, but it doesn't look likely. But if you're just getting into it, go back and watch them, because it was brilliant. My rating for Machinima is 3 out of 10. Unless you love top 10 lists, I wouldn't bother. And even then, there's Watch Mojo for that, so yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this review. It's a slightly different tone to usual, but that's a good thing. If you've enjoyed it, please like, favourite and subscribe. I am the Food. Thanks for listening.